Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as the Netherlands Burgundy. Nethergundy? Burgerlands? Ooh, I like Burgerlands, just because it sounds terrible. Hey, assimilation is nice, not that there's many natives to assimilate in the first place, but I'll take population boost quite happily, thank you very much. Oh, poor France. It's nice to see France dismantled, though. This is going to be a nice orange blob on this map. It's going to be wonderful. I was just supposed to leave the, yeah, those guys behind, huh? Detach a siege? No, like, I actually want everyone but the mercs. Split you in half, and then move you away over there. That should be fine. So, here's the other question then. If I'm grabbing so little AE, yay, Doc, should I go into Great British areas? They have no ships. I have a bigger fleet than they do. God, I'm like getting big eyes in this war. Wales. Now, England actually has no cores or claims in Wales. Very, very interesting. Let's get a leader assigned to you. Let's get you on a boat. And we're going to drop you off in Glamorgan. We could also go for Ireland, which is nice and isolated. Yay, won the siege Mets. Okay, well, at the very least, we know we could full annex, but that would be 30 AE and lots of overextension. We're going to vassalize them instead and take their money. Okay, 50 diplomatic power, but that's fine. Let's move some ships to Picardy, or some units to Picardy, with the idea that they're going to be getting on a ship soon enough. Brief naval skirmish with Connaught. Yeah, I think getting on this main island is really the thing to do. It will be difficult. Actually, if England does declare war on us, it means they'll actually be able to siege some of our crap, though. This will piss off the French and cost us money, or we can lose 10 prestige, of which I have tons. Okay. I don't care about pissing off the French, but I don't want to lose money. Awesome. We won that siege. Which means we're done on the mainland, right? Yeah, we're totally done on the mainland. Let's head over here. There. If we go here, we can probably take Meath from England. Easily colonize it, or easily capture it, rack up some war score. Actually, it'll be trivial to capture later on. Can we vassalize Ireland? What's their tax base? It's not great. You know, because I don't have enough relationships going on right now, obviously. So I need more. Or something like that. Drop off some troops. Or, what? Okay, drop off some troops there. That's fine. Yeah, that'll be the thing to do, because we're going to be able to get Meath, like, uncontested. As in France, I totally want to peace out with you. And I'm kind of worried about some rebels popping up. But not that worried. And actually, I've got the admin points. I'm going to go ahead and boost myself to +1 stability. Bam. Just to keep that a little bit more under control. There we go. Leinster. Let's go to Picardy, pick up some new troops. Oh, it's going to be fun. Oh, speaking of rebels. Champagne peasants. Which I think they're going to lose. Yeah, they're going to lose. Okay, we're fine. You guys get on a boat. Boat come to here. Good. What happened to... We had another cog. Yeah, I was going to say. Well, I guess we can move you guys to Picardy and they can merge later on. And we've got some more cogs here. Okay. Yeah, we could definitely be moving people more en masse. So we'll just go and smash the army in Munster. By doing that, detaching these guys, bringing in some extra troops. What's the tech level here? 9. Yeah, that should be pretty easy. And this is supposed to be a pop-up and pause. Every time they upgrade some of these, every time there's an update to EU4, some of the pop-ups get reset. Very annoying. Hey, Savoy, thanks. That's fine, actually. That's totally okay. You guys merge up. You've got a half-decent leader. Go and smash. They have a poor leader. And we've got the tech advantage. That's good. Then I can just split this army in half, siege the rest of it. Now, leaving a token force over here is certainly going to make life a lot harder for fighting, you know, some big people over there at some point, but we'll just have to make do. This is probably crazy. Again, it helps that we're not taking any aid from taking anything in France. Also, there was no coalition formed by taking the land here. We'll see what happens after the war ends. And finally, vassalizing here will probably not give us much AE in the mainland because it's quite distant. Split, go over there. All right. Oh, Milan, yeah, you can totally come and siege that on my behalf. In fact, what we're going to do is select the army. We're going to detach the mercs, grab my main fleet. Okay, everything's parked over here, which is lovely. Oh, and actually we should be blockading. Herp-a-derp. No, France, go away. Because what I'm going to do is pick up my non-merc army. Detach. Move here. Detach. Detach, detach. One there. One there. One's going to stay here. Meanwhile, my non-mercenary units are going to move into the Irish Sea. Fort level's only 2 here. Lovely. Although I should leave a cannon behind. 1 cannon, which will get it atrophied. Oh, and actually, hold on, I say that. There's not a... Oh, there is a cannon here. Good. Lovely. Okay, grab the big stack, and you're going to go back to the mainland. Good on you. We'll leave 7 behind here. Might not be quite enough for any rebels that pop up, but generally speaking, it'll be okay. Oh, no, these are going to be mercenaries that we're going to detach. I suppose we could always raise up some more mercs over here if disaster strikes at some point. We're going to make sure to keep a big pool of money for most of the game. All right. Merge you. Bunch of little fleets blockading. Do we still... we do still have a blockade over there, which we definitely don't need anymore, since we control all that territory. Boom! Sieges. Sorted. Here as well. I mean, fort level 2 is not, like, a complete joke, but it's not fantastic, so... And we got a Pomeranian army? Oh, you're fighting at Scotland. Oh, and... No, occupied by Scotland, occupied by England. Interesting. Yeah, you guys just keep, like, wasting all your troops against one another. It'll make me incredibly happy. We're gonna leave Wales behind. We've still got, like, we can make access deals with Cornwall or Wales, perhaps, when we go to war with England at some point, if we want that. But yeah, as is, if we get a claim of any kind on Meath, then we can set, with that as a war goal, we just go and take it, blockade everything, we rack up plus 20% war score just from that, not to mention all the blockades. We're in great shape. There's not going to be enough to vassalize them yet. But I assume I'm doing this with the hope that I can... Yeah, 84% war score. Piece of cake. Actually, do they have a claim? Well, they have a claim. Not a core. Protestants. That's not what I want. Hey! A colony. Lovely. And this will continue to be relatively easy territory to pick up. Castile. Now, coast is very, very, very important, but I'm super, super tempted to go and just box in Castile. Oh, especially with Kentucky being isolated. It's an idea. But I think a poor one. This is a really important... is this coastal? I don't know how you can tell. It doesn't look like it based on the borders. Plains... Yeah, I can't really tell if it's coastal or not. Oh, I guess, there we go. That's how I can tell. I can go straight from one to the other, so I've got to assume that this one is inland. So we will colonize here. Plus, it's got a higher tax base, which is probably, again, because it's coastal. So let's do that. And this one stack should hopefully be enough. A little dicey, but we're actually recovering manpower at this point. This is fantastic. Really, really amazing. It's going to be a weird game, though. I mean, I had all kinds of, like, different types of plans. I didn't think it was going to go this way. But there it is. No France, not yet. Cardinals. We want to keep you. Surrendering to Pomerania. If that flips to Pomerania, it's going to be really awkward. I don't think they'll actually take it. But it's still fun to think about. My war exhaustion is non-existent as well. Like, hey, there we go. Now that's probably not enough still. Nope, 63. It's not bad. We do have their capital, which helps. Let's go and move to Connaught. Even though it'll just cause attrition, but I don't know. Peasants in Ilif. That is a lot of peasants. Now, we don't actually have any plans of taking that, so we're going to leave for now. Oh, or maybe we want to go and help our Champagne friends. Yeah, let's go. Looks like, wow, they're going to actually win. But yeah, we'll go and help anyway. We don't want them to lose their troops. Boom. Alright, that's got to be enough for 84, isn't it? It is. I don't think there's any reason to do the full annex and release kind of trickery. We'll take that. So, there's going to be some AE. But look at this. It's like, who cares? Yeah, alright, technically it's going to reach the mainland a little bit, but not much. So, Connaught will become a vassal of the Netherlands. I like it. Send demands. Boom. Wow, we are so over our relationships. Massively, massively. Detach. Actually, we're probably going to get some rebels over here for a little bit. No, that's not true. It's a vassal situation, so it's fine. So let's go ahead and disband this infantry over here. Okay, we'll leave a stack of 4. We really don't need a stack here. It's not our job to police them. Huh. Technically, we're getting a bit of a blockade with Wales. I don't suppose Wales would be interested in doing anything. 24. God damn, we're so close to vassalizing them. I mean, this game started crazy when I took Navarra, and it's sort of just been nuttier and nuttier ever since. 9 of 4. I'm losing 5 diplomatic points per turn. Well, I don't need to rush to finish exploration ideas. Next tech level will be handy. But we can afford to flounder for a little bit. Can't we? I don't think we can give up this opportunity. Holy crap. I'm a madman. I shouldn't have disbanded those mercs. I could have used them for this. So, which one's our capital? Okay, Wynid. Or whatever it is. I don't speak Welsh. Nobody speaks Welsh. Not even the Welsh. It's just like the Dutch. No one knows how to pronounce Dutch words. Anyway, let's move you and you here. Converted the heretics. Thanks. These are Protestants. May as well convert them as well. Although, you know, it's a bit of a wasted effort because it doesn't matter if they're sort of Protestant or Catholic when I become Reformed, but I'm not becoming Reformed quite yet. I guess there's still the thing. If I had waited for the war, yeah, I could convert before the war is over. That way, when I released Connaught, and now when I release Wales, they'll be reformed. And then they'll handle the conversions for me. Merge these. You know what? We've got huge edge. We can afford to do the, I assume anyway. Tech level's not quite as bad as I thought it would be. I probably, with all these vassal things... Oh, Imperial Reform. Yeah, see, that stuff's going to get a little bit dangerous. At some point, we're going to have to contend for things. Oh, well, that's very convenient. No, go away, France. Let's go and smash you there. And yeah, we'll detach a siege. And park in Leinster. And maybe it's too early. It's not that early, though. Well, no, we don't have that much reform going on. I'd like to see the Reformation stuff continue to spread before we flip, so we'll have a bunch of Catholic vassals, and then we'll integrate them, then we'll have to convert everything. Okay. We get an extra dude. So, since this is not our spot, we can go and just bring these fellows home. We don't need to police Connaught at all. And actually, we've got too many troops here. I should really bring some home as well. What are these guys? Reform Zealots. Oh, wow. Peace offer from Wales. Yeah, well, give me a second. Because you are going to be vassalized, my friend. As soon as we take a province from you. It'll probably just take the one. I have never done a religion switch before, so there's a good chance that I'm going to F something up. Ooh, Rhinelander Patriots. Actually, I got a lot of money. I wonder if I can support rebels. Sure, let's do it. See if they can't get some more assistance and just F up Austria a little bit. Not that Austria is in a very strong position. They're being very, very contended by. Bohemia and Bavaria are being very strong. Cleves is massive, actually. Which suits me fine. I'm fine with a weak Austria. Alright, the war has got to end soon. I shouldn't even be taking Wales, but what the hell, man? What, that toehold? Oh, it's insane. Oh, my allies are starting to pop out. Oh, the ones that were actually sieging over there. Oh, that's really annoying. I should probably just leave Wales for another time. Just out of curiosity, if I were to look at Austria, what do they think their AE is? 27 is pretty high, but with Wales, are they even going to reach Austria? Yeah, okay, 10 for vassalizing these. You know what? It is actually pushing it too much. So let's go ahead and make the peace. As negotiated. We actually have one to spare. Oh, probably they got more money. 3 corps de Provence. Actually, well, I can still negotiate something here, can I? Annul your treaties with France. But keep them with Scotland, that's fine. I don't think I want your trade power over here. You don't have much of it anyway. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, really? No diplomat? Really? 12 more days it is. Get everyone over here. Is that my fleet still here? No. Where's my big fleet? Did I park it? No. Oh, it's here. Sue for peace. Alright. No expansion penalties. So nice. Send demand. Boom. And peace once again reigns with a very broken up Provence. It's so funny. We're going to have to make sure we keep a really close relationship with these guys. We don't want them breaking away from us, and I don't think they will. That diplomacy. Armagnac wants a royal marriage. I think we have a relationship with them, don't we? Oh, they're my vassal. Yeah, yeah. Okay, then. It won't cost us anything more, so we may as well take it. You guys, get on the ship. Do we have enough room for that? Yeah, we do. Good. Royal marriage with our vassal? Of course. You go ahead, dock back over here. Meanwhile, we have great relations with... we may as well reinitiate the royal marriage, even though it doesn't really matter too much. We should probably start another annexation. I know I was holding off because I could do, like, vassaling tricks, but, you know, at this point... Oh, we've already accepted that. Whatever, I'll double accept. Who cares? And Provence, definitely. Of course. Well, we have a lot of chance of an air. Do we have an air lined up at this point? We do. 531 ain't bad. We definitely need the diplomatic skill, obviously. In fact, we don't really need the colonial range at this point, and I'm thinking maybe more trade power would be good. Or the better relations over time. How much money am I making? Not quite enough, but I could afford a level 2 guy. Diplomatic reputation is actually what I want, because it will help me integrate people faster. It makes a big difference for that. Really, really quite good. Yeah, we want tariffs. Mercantilism is fantastic. I want to check the state of my navies. No light ships, light ships, light ships. Let's take a look at our trade, make sure we're not doing anything insane. Where are our merchants? We've got one in London. He is transferring trade power here. We could also just capture it, but I think the transfer is fine since we have such dominance at this node. We're okay there. We don't necessarily need to leave one in Antwerp. Now, we're transferring trade up to here, which I think is still better, going uphill. We could also just, again, we could just capture it, the trade. And maybe that's better. Some people keep saying it is, and the math is weird and confusing to me. I feel like we probably need more ships here, though. We got 10 and 10. Where else would we want ships? I think we need to build more light ships, but I also want more heavy ships. I got lots of money, though. Actually, here's a question. Our tech... When do we get, 15 is still a long way away. 15 is still a long way away. We could very easily build ships as is. That's fine. So I will go and focus on trade right now. No one else is a dominant naval power right now. So we can very easily just build light ships. We can build one from here as well. Okay, that's number one. Secondly, we can bring down our maintenance for our army by quite a bit, which is really good. Heck, we've got manpower. We could consider instantly going to war with someone else. You know when I said this was going to be like a generally peaceful Let's Play and we're just going to focus on Champagne? Well, we're not going to CB on Champagne. Or Lorraine. Trade dispute on Austria and Castile. Yeah, it's not really the time for that, although Castile is definitely going to be an issue. What is my what's my mission right now? Proper fleet. I like it. Just keep working on that. Yeah, we're gonna take a breather to let our economy come back, and we need to figure out which one of our vassals we want to work on coring. Well, obviously, I wish there was a date here or something like that. I think it. I don't know. Champagne makes all those claims. We can feed them, although do we really need to? Whereas here, Duke is peaceful. 44, not for another 6 years. This is Armagnac. I don't think they're going to have any cores anywhere. No, they have claims, though. They're doing the claim thing. Yeah, they're too big there. Who else do I have? Too many. Too many is the answer. I think... I'm just going to have to start integrating Champagne. You can do fun tricks with them, but it's ultimately going to be... It's a drain on my resources in too many ways. Plus, if I increase my tax base, then I can potentially diplo-vassalize Brittany. So I think the soonest we start this, the better. Plus, we want to do it before they get a relationship hit from here. I like it. We've got enough diplomats, we can easily afford to do this. A bit of war exhaustion, not quite the long-term vassal bonus, but that's okay. So right now they're predicting, it's still only going to be 8 years to do it. And then 5 more years for Normandy, which is lovely. At influence, we're doing fine there. We could start to get another Pope potential over here. I think I like that idea. Again, competing against Austria. I mean, they've been spending a lot of points here too, so I know they don't have a ton sitting everywhere. France left the coalition against us. Did they join another one? Oh, I did just kick their ass. I think that is a big part of it. Oh, yeah, we can't start another war right away. Not for 2 more years, because we're in a Regency Council. Yeah, they're not. I think we're okay. I don't think there's anything I need to, like, do right now. Oh, my God. Actually, that's not good. That is not good, because Castile is going to get more powerful, and France is already too weak. I want France for myself. So they've got no rebels to support. I could actually, like, give money to France. Oh, they're just going to get torn up. Yeah, we're going to have to do something about Castile real soon. They're a monster. I think I'm more monstrous, but they're definitely getting there. Split you in half, just make sure there's no winter attrition. Oh, that's fine. Again, I don't have any stupid things going on, right? No. Lorraine, I suppose we could marry. Just for crits and giggles. Do I have a diplomat free? I do. I have 1 free. I could go and suck up to one of my vassals. One I might want to integrate later. Honestly, Lorraine is probably the biggest contender for that. They might have some claims. No, we checked around, right? What do they look like? Yeah. They might make some claims. And I know it's a long time before I'm going to be able to take them. But it takes a long time to build up the reputation as well. Or the rapport. A new leader, 531. And we got a 552 waiting in the wings. We're going to retake the Defender of the Faith. I'm very happy to do that. Do get the bigger tech cost, which is true. That is true. Well, we could probably wait for our diplomatic tech to kick in at least. Well, yeah, may as well get our diplomats doing something useful. Oh, all my light ships are ready to go. Let's bulk grab all of these fellows. And that one over there. And we'll have them meet in Picardy. And probably start another group of caravels. Yeah, we're not going to go over our force limit doing this. We should hit the 75% with this thing. I'm not doing the math, I'm just sort of eyeballing it, but it feels 75%-y. Alright, oh, we're waiting for one more over there. Oh, maybe not. Okay, merge. Grab you all. And we're going to have you pull more trade. Actually, I don't think we've got anyone working in our local trade node right now. We can also do Chesapeake Bay, which is actually interesting. We're going to do Antwerp. Hang on. What are you patrolling? Bordeaux. Oh, that's the one in Bordeaux, right? Yeah. And you are doing London. You are. So we don't have Antwerp. And there's a lot of money there. We could get a higher percentage. I'm getting curious, though. That goes to Bordeaux. That goes to Sevilla. Antwerp. That's what we want. There's actually all the money's being pulled to Seville. That's no good. Okay, we need to start competing in the western node. How come we can't? Because we don't have a merchant here. Okay, that is important to note. This trade node is, I think, let's see, it's worth 762. Yeah. Oh, incoming plus local, so that's 11. Oh, there's a total counter. Yeah, plus the outgoing. So, okay, Bordeaux is technically worth more. Although, a big part of that is because of the amount of trade that's being sucked in here. No, okay, so we want to transfer trade power. We could just collect, but we want to transfer trade power. We want to take the Bordeaux guy out of there. And then once he arrives, we'll be able to set that extra trade fleet. In fact, we might just do the double up on those ships. Oh, they're wild from being done. Well, we'll send a second trade fleet into the western trade node because we're going to try to pull it all to us. Western Europe. There we go. We'll send that. We'll see what happens when the ships get there. Should start to count. Look at that. 43%. That being said, there's a fair amount of like cooperation happening here. But it should get better. Hey, there we go. Let's go ahead and grab the upgrade. Lovely. Well, we'll send some more ships probably. So, by trade power, we've got way more. By ship power, we've got way more than everyone else. That's weird. Can't sort by income? I guess because it's not actual income. Current trade power. There we go. So we've got the most by a fair margin. Doesn't tell you the calculation for these, does it? We're embargoed by Castile, which is a little bit of a pain. I think we are going to send some more ships over there when we get the second load. Then we're going to see what kind of mission we get, which will give us claims. Oh. Well, that's okay. There we go. Create a proper fleet. Lovely. Found an East American colony. Oh, which will give us the colonial enthusiasm again, which is really good. And yeah, I keep looking at these, and I see the reward is only 5 prestige. I'm like, oh, that's stupid. But what it does is it gives you the free claim, and I always forget about that. And what's advantageous about that is if you get discovered fabricating a claim, it's a 10 AE hit. And that's a lot. That's like, I mean, vassalizing someone is 15 AE. So you're getting almost as much aggressive expansion from being spotted fabricating a claim, which is really bad. So I do want the colonial enthusiasm. It's very important. So East American colony. So that's in the East American region. Well, actually, first let's grab our little light ships. Send them there. And also the one in Navarra. We'll send you there. So I think that's a region. So we need the regional map mode, which is this one over here. What's the timer? Oh god, again, I'm going way too long. Are these map modes? Yeah, region map mode. Lock that on. What are the nodes? What are the... I don't understand. Alright, well I can get the trade zones. I don't think that's it. Is this all like janked up too? Okay, this is in La Plata. Amazonas, Brazil, the Spanish Main, Northeastern America, but that's not what we're looking for, right? It's 13 colonies. East American. And that's Northeastern. Greenland. Alright, sure. Oh! Oh, no, this... Oh! Actually, don't. This is all Atlantic Ocean islands. So, as soon as this colony finishes... I think we'll get that? I don't know. It's weird and confusing. And I should really get this dude off of here. Am I ever going to get, like, a ship over here to get him off? He no longer has to be here. If there's going to be a rebellion, he's not going to be able to stop it. I'm thinking about just, like, ditching him. Although, it sucks that the manpower doesn't return to the pool. Do I have any exploratory fleets right now? No, I don't. Do I need them? I don't know. I do have my Conquistador over here, who I forgot entirely about. And I have to put a cut in this episode. We're going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye, folks.